Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us. This is part 2 of the series that I'm doing, which if you saw part 1, I was actually prepping the ski for this very trip. So thanks for coming back. If you saw part 1, this is the trip. And where we are at the moment is what we're calling, well, I call it the Secret Reef. I wouldn't say we call it, but I dubbed it the Secret Reef, and it's not so secret today. There's a couple other boats out here, and the only reason I call it the Secret Reef is that it's a tiny little spot in the middle of nowhere, and it's in about 60 metres of water today, and there's always bait sitting on this little spot, and I think it's actually a wreck. I think somebody told me once it's actually a wreck. So, but the one reason I'm actually here is that I haven't been here for a while, but I wanted to see if I can catch some Maloway today. So the target fish today is Maloway. We've caught some really nice Yakkas on the way out this morning. Beautiful morning here. It always seems to be nice when I come out of Noosa. A little bit rough on the way out with a westerly wind, so a very short chop, making us a bit wet and shaken about, but we got here we are. All right, enough of me talking. Stand by. Let's see if we catch any fish today. As usual, I'm going to just bridle them. So just in front of their eyes, try to get through the membrane section. And I use a couple of twists, 3 under, twist the other way. That's it. That's all I do. And then I'll put him in the footwell until I get to the spot. Back to the spot. Yep, we're on. We're on. Not a very big one. That shall do. Wow, not quite big enough.
How was the trip out?
Pretty good. Have you been out all night?
No.
Oh no. No, it's pretty good.
That thing what it's like, that's all.
Yeah, we're pretty used to it. a little bit short chop, but it was a bit wet, but it's all right. Look at this thing. I can't get the hook out because it's got the livey on him.
Double hook up.
The other one's still there too.
Yeah. Hey, the clock on the dot, eh?
The other one's about to break your rod.
Bloody tuna. No.
What is it?
Bloody tuna.
And you got your other rod too. Maybe that's what it is.
Ah.
Back tuna.
Yep.
Bugger. Is that your hook or mine? Shit. Oh, hang on. Now. Is that me or you?
I think that was my hook. Have you got a glow bead on it?
No. So I got a fish on now, have I? Oh shit, it's heavy too. It's a big one too. Oh well, I'll have to get this off though, won't I? It's either that or it's a snag. There you go. Feels a bit snaggish at the moment. I think. A bit hard to tell. It sort of went like a fish, didn't it? No, it's a fish, I think. Oh, Jesus. It's really big. This could be a massive Jewie or a shark. It's not fighting like a bloody Jew. Oh, far out. Alright, definitely a fish. Oh, it's huge. That's got to be the big Maloway, mate. That's coming up. Now it feels a bit Maloway-ish. What do they get? I once had a tuna here. It took me 40 minutes to get it up.
40?
Yeah. 1.3 metre long tail. And this one's, look at it.
Oh, it's bouncing, is it?
It's not a tuna though, I think it's a big Maloway.
Oh, yeah.
Or I managed to get a shark. Doesn't feel tuna-ish at all. Oh, I just wanted one Maloway. Hopefully.
It's got some weight on it.
Yeah.
At
About
least it's coming.
metre plus.
Or a monstrous friggin' mac
What's
tuna.
that? Monstrous back tuna, but it's not beating. It's got head shakes and power.
Yeah. So underwhelming when you catch a friggin' mac tuna, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's got weight in it. Oh, Jesus. Big head shakes.
Different perspective.
Yeah, thanks. Here it comes. That looks like a big Maloway, eh?
Yeah. Oh, it's big. It's a monster.
Holy
Holy
crap!
shit. Oh, it's a big bloody grouper.
That's a gold spot.
Holy shit, that's huge.
I think you have to throw it back when they're this big too.
I don't know. Wow.
I think. I'll bring him on board anyway. I have a feeling that when they get to a certain size, you've got to throw it back. Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
I don't think I've ever seen one this big.
No, I haven't seen one that big. Only in bloody aquarium.
It's not going to fit in my tubby. Before we actually bring him on board, what I might do is just check the size thing. I have a feeling once they get over a certain big, I'm supposed to throw them back.
Yeah.
So I might just grab out my ID app. Just get heaps of video of it for me.
Yeah, I've got heaps.
It's got to be like 1,200 meters, 1,200 long.
Yeah.
Whew. Let me get see how big they're supposed to be.
I got awesome video footage of this.
Oh, thanks.
Like, I'm right there.
Let's have a look. Mate, that's enough meat for about three or four families there.
Oh my god, that's like a bloody beast, isn't it?
Don't know how I'm going to take it home. What's it called? It's called a gold spot. Up to 1.2 meters. You're allowed to keep them.
Well, you could. How are you going to measure it?
I don't know. I don't know.
You'll have to just grab a rod and put it on your measuring thing.
He could go over, couldn't he?
He looks like he's just on the borderline. I'd say 1150.
Jesus. 120. 125. Maybe. Might be over, mate.
Oh,
I think I need to bring him on. Turn him that way. Nearly. He's like 130, mate.
was he?
It's going back in.
Yeah, no.
Holy crap. I'll put a release weight on him and see if I can get him to survive.
What sort of bait did you have?
Just a livey.
Yakka?
Yep. I can't even hold him up, I don't think so. I can't hold him up. Alright, so we're right at the bottom of the tide now, and things have really dropped off. We had a good little bite there just before the tide. Getting close to the bottom of the tide, probably about an hour before the low tide, so it's just stopped now. We're going to have to hang around now for half an hour or so, and hopefully get a bit more movement here, and I think the fish will start biting again. That's the plan. Let's see what we can do.
These are dirty players, these things. These they fight hard, don't they? Can we get off that? Yoo-hoo! I'll take that. He's not liking that hole through his bloody chest. he's just on a metre, just over a metre.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll keep fishing. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm going to go up there a bit. Might be the one. Yeah, it's a big one. Hope it's not that cod again. Oh, it's big. This one's, it feels like the cod again. It's Jew or cod. It's hit at the same spot as the cod did. Hope not. He wasn't looking real healthy. Oh Jesus! It feels exactly the same. Oh. On the ski? But as I said, we're pretty used to it, about 4 or 5 years of it. The best thing is you can get out here when the swell's big. The bar's not a problem. That's why I'm on the heavy rod, because I knew there'd be some big ones. It's coming up. Oh, jeez. It's having a few digs. There we go. Yes.
Nice doing.
That's a big one. Shit, she's over the metre.
That's a good shot. You mate will need to get in there to get a good photo.
This one's coming home. Let's see if I can get this line off it. There we go, guys. That's what we came out for today. So that's it, I think, for me today. Myself and Mick had a pretty good morning, I think you'd say, with Mick's got a 1 metre cobia. I had a couple of really nice fish, which I was very surprised. That first cod was about 1.3 metres, 1.25 to 1.3 metres. I couldn't even measure it because I couldn't really get it into my footwell. but I figured it was definitely over 1.2, which is the legal size, the maximum legal size. So I had to put it back. I hope it survives. It was certainly had a lot of barotrauma because it's 60 metres deep here, and I tried to release weight, but it couldn't take it down. It just wasn't heavy enough. So I ended up having to vent it, and eventually it did actually swim off. For a little while there I thought it was going to die. I towed it around a little bit on the release weight actually, just to get a bit of oxygen through it, and then eventually it was floating there and suddenly it just took off. So I didn't see it on the surface, so hopefully it got down and survives. Well, yeah, and then I followed that up, as you saw, with that 1.1 Maloway, which was very satisfying. That's why we came out here. So that could be it for me today, and I'm going to head back to the ramp, and then hopefully, if I'm not too tired, I'm going to show you the cleanup of this ski. That could be a part 3. Okay, thank you for watching all the way through here, and please, if you're coming to this channel for the first time, consider subscribing. That does help us out if you do hit that like button as well. And if you've got any comments, throw them down below, of course. Thanks very much. See you next time.